Hey, how you doing, guys? It's Barb with Halfway to Sane, and today I've got a story for you that just took place yesterday, and it was the gentleman who was on death row, and yesterday was his time to go. I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to read the story to you now. Um, it was a Texas man who admitted kidnapping, sexually assaulting, and finally shooting an 18-year-old woman more than 2 decades ago. He was executed on the night of June 26, 2024. Ramiro Gonzales, who was 41 years old, was pronounced dead at 6:50 p.m. following a lethal injection at the state penitentiary in Huntsville for the January 2001 killing of Bridget Townsend. Gonzales repeatedly apologized to Bridget's family in his last statement. Gonzales said, "To the Townsend family, I am sorry. I can't put into words the pain that I have caused y'all. The hurt, what I took away from you, I cannot give back. I hope this apology is enough. I live the rest of this life for you guys to the best of my ability for restitution, restoration, taking responsibility." He added, "I never stopped praying for all of you. I never stopped praying that you would forgive me and that one day I would have this opportunity to apologize. I owe all of you my life, and I hope one day you will forgive me. I'm sorry, Patricia. I am sorry. David, I'm sorry. To all your family, I'm sorry. I just want you to know I love you guys, and I lived the best that I could give it all back." Gonzalez also thanked his friends, his family, and prison officials. "To all my family, my friends, thank you for all the support. Every decision I ever made, everything I said in this new penal system was based on how it will reflect on you guys. And Bridget, I lived my life for you guys. I love you all. To the administration, Warden Dickerson, Hazelwood, thank you for being so courageous for making decisions to make this penal system better. You guys are also my goal. It's why I've been better, giving me the responsibility and the opportunity to become responsible, to learn accountability, and to make good. Continue to fight the fight, especially in your faith. God bless you all." Bridget's mother, Patricia, said she would be among the witnesses to the execution and that it would be a joyous occasion for her family. "He doesn't deserve mercy." Patricia said that childhood should not have anything to do with it. I know a lot of people that had a hard, I know a lot of people that had a hard childhood. He made his choice. Gonzalez has reached out to Bridget's family over the years to convey his profound remorse, apologies that her family has rejected. She also stated Bridget was a beautiful person who loved life and loved people. She didn't deserve what she got. She said she found some comfort when she learned that Gonzalez was set to leave this world the same day Bridget came into it. "When they told me June 26th, I just started crying, crying, and crying." After the lethal dose of the sedative pentobarbital began flowing, Gonzalez took 7 breaths, then began sounds like snores. All movement had stopped within a minute. He became the second inmate put to death in the state this year and the 8th in the nation. The man put to death for those acts was a different person. Gonzalez floundered as an abused and neglected child and a teenager, never knowing the tools, support, or guidance that many took for granted. He made some poor choices and sought escape through drugs as a result of those circumstances. The Ramiro who left this world was a deeply spiritual, generous, patient, and intentional person, full of remorse, and someone who was a driving force for love. Ramiro knew he took something from this world he could never give back. He lived with that shame every single day, and it shaped the person he worked so hard to become. If this country's legal system was intended to encourage rehabilitation, he would be an exemplar. Romero grew and Romero changed. May we all strive to do the same. Bridget Townsend was spending the night at her boyfriend Joe Leal's house the night Romero Gonzales came knocking. Joe dealt drugs and Gonzales went to his house to steal cocaine. Finding Bridget there alone, After Gonzales came in and stole some cash, hold on one second. He stole some cash. Bridget started to call Joe her boyfriend. Well, that's when Gonzales overpowered her, tied her up, and drove her to his grandfather's ranch where he raped and shot her before dumping her body in a field. When Joe Leal arrived home later that night, Bridget's truck, purse, and keys were in their usual spots, but he couldn't find her anywhere, and he called the police. For nearly 2 years, no one but Gonzales knew what happened to Bridget, until one day he was serving a life sentence for the rape and kidnapping of another woman. Gonzales decided to confess to killing Bridget, leading authorities to her remains in a field in Bandera, which is a small town northwest of San Antonio. She was found in October of 2022. Before Bridget disappeared, she was working full-time at a resort, eagerly awaiting to hear back about a nursing school application. Again, Gonzales was put to death on June 26, 2024, which is also Bridget's birthday. So she received the best birthday gifts probably that one person could receive. That's all I have for you today, guys. If you have any questions or comments, you know the drill. Put them down below for me. Any new stories that you'd like to see me do, please leave that thumbs up for me. And if you would, please subscribe to my channel so I can help make it grow. I would totally appreciate it. For next time, peace.